All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 24. We are in week number 20. We are in week number 3 of the 2023 season, and the New York Football Giants are first place in the division right now in the NFC East. Up next is going to be against a very tough team in the Baltimore Ravens. Last game, we won in overtime against the Panthers in a game we actually had in control quite a bit. In a game we had quite a bit of control all the way until the end. For some reason, things kind of went hectic and we ended up going into overtime. Caleb Williams finished the game with 2 interceptions and only 1 touchdown. So the rookie came back down to earth after a very good week 1. Now is the goal. Can we get it right this time? Are we going to be able to play errorless football and allow ourselves to give our defense opportunities to get at the QB, but also allow us to just play more freely? Last game it just felt tough. It was getting down to the wire, but I'm glad our defense stepped up. It's time for the offense to get it going. So let's go ahead and check out a couple different things here before we start this game. First, we're going to go check out the regional focus here as far as the scouting is concerned. We're looking at what's out there and how we want to get this done. We get little bonuses and stuff for these regions, so I want to make sure that, on the west side, we're going to be emphasizing the corner to get that additional 15% efficiency boost right there. On the central side, I definitely want to make sure we're looking at the wide receiver group, knowing that we're going to feel good there. On the northeast side, there really isn't anything that could be focused on, but I'm all about making sure that we actually find some outside linebackers, because I don't know if Azeez Ojulari is going to be here for the long haul, or even Travis Gibson. We got to think about that too. Here, they got us looking at interior linemen. To be honest, I feel like our interior linemen are holding tight. Evan Neal's looking pretty good. We will need a right guard, but I think we got some depth piece there. Maybe Nutain Muti can rock that out if necessary too. So I'm going to continue to look at some outside linebackers here, give us an opportunity to get that piece. So we're going to be looking at some defense heavily in this year's draft, and maybe some potential weapons, but I want to get that corner situation figured out as well. L'Jarius Sneed and Deontay Banks are great, but I need to make sure we have that continued influx of youth into that group to ensure we're going to be okay. When you look at the depth chart here of the Baltimore Ravens, you got Lamar Jackson as a starting QB, halfbacks J.K. Dobbins with Justice Hill, wide receivers are Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Isaiah McKenzie, and Malachi Corley here. Tight ends Andrews and Likely. Left tackle Ron Stanley, still doing work. They got Josh Jones too. It's a good depth piece there. Ben Cleveland at left guard. You got Tyler Linderbaum at center. Patrick McCarry at right guard, and I see Zach Zinter there as a rookie. And then you got Morgan Moses there at right tackle with Daniel Fa'alele at right tackle. Fa'alele, if he ends up being on the block this year, that might be a guy I can bring in. I think that's a guy that we could develop over time, and he's a big guy, 6'8", 380, man. You can't teach that. Left end is Justin Matabuiki. You got Odafe Owe at right end. Travis Jones in the interior line. Left outside linebacker is first-round pick Dallas Turner, so looking forward to going against him. You got middle linebackers Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. Right outside linebacker Trenton Simpson. And David Ojabo's kind of backups for those two players here on the outside. Corners are Marlon Humphrey, Rock Yassin, Brandon Stevens. Free safety, Jalen Catalone. Looks to be the only safety there, as Marcus Williams appears to be hurt this game. Kyle Hamilton's going to be playing strong safety, so it looks like the 3 safeties are really going to try to intertwine themselves and get that going and hopefully succeed. When I look at where we're at right now, currently no injuries, but practice has led to that injury report. So let's see if we can get it going here. Now, what do I want to focus on, right? Passing, it seems like Lamar is balling out. I definitely recognize that there's some possibilities there in the interior line, so we want to get at that. I don't know about the sacking component here. I'd love to see if we could throw some passing touchdowns today. That'd be nice. I think allowing 30 points would be great. I'm realistic, 350 yards there. 5 touchdowns probably is going to be needed today. But I hope y'all are doing well today. If you like what you see, please make sure to drop a like. I am enjoying this series quite a bit, along with the Xavier Klein series. That one's moving pretty quickly as well. And these are pretty fun. Looks like JMS, the starting center, is going to be hurt here, so I am paying attention to that one. That's a little tough right there. We got an ACL sprain from a practice squad player, and Jordan Riley is also hurt. And so is Trevis Gibson. My goodness, we are feeling some pain. That is 4 players out. Let me double check that real quick. 3 players out this game. Shoulder strain for JMS, Jordan Riley's out, and then Trevis Gibson's out. So we're going to be seeing some players now stepping up, or having to step up now in places I didn't expect. So let's double check our lineup real quick, make sure we're in a good spot there. So we do got a center here that we traded for in Jake Andrews. Second-year guy. I think he can work out. I think it's going to be just fine. We do got some good guards around him. So, like I said, man, Evan Neal's been playing pretty well. So I'm good in that space. As far as the defense is concerned, you're going to see some Cameron Thomas going on today. But I think I'd probably prefer Zach Bond to get some reps there, and along with Edwin Cooper. Thomas is more on the down, like on the interior line, so I kind of want to see what we got there. And we're going to get a chance to see Fadil Diggs getting some reps as Jordan Riley is now hurt. So let's see how this all works out, and kind of go from there. We're also trying out Troy Franklin at kick returner. I want to get that rookie going, and hopefully he'll kind of ball out. I'm paying attention to my practice squad, trying to see if there's anybody I'd like to move up potentially. You just never know when you're going to need to get called up, and week 6 is the time where we will start opening that up for practice squad stealing. So there's chances those guys end up getting got. Azeez Ojulari here is going to move up to a 74 overall as a speedster, +2 zone coverage and +2 finesse. Does help him out a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if he's the guy. That's why I'm definitely happy that we're going to be looking at some outside linebackers in this upcoming draft. New York Football Giants are definitely on a streak that we didn't expect. They're in a situation where we haven't felt like this in quite some time. Now you're dealing with a very tough player in Lamar Jackson as far as the defense is concerned, but I believe that this team can work out. Last game, I think had more of a struggle due to the injury of Saquon Barkley early in that game, but I believe if we can kind of keep him upright, it's going to help out Caleb Williams quite a bit. Caleb's leading his team right now onto the field, and it's nice to see number 16 getting work done. John Harbaugh has been a long-lasting coach over there at Baltimore, and that's what you hope to find, right, when it comes to the Giants in real life, like a long-lasting group. And I know some teams and fan bases end up being very impatient. The Giants fans are definitely very impatient. And my hope is that, we kind of stick with these guys and just fight through it and ignore the noise. Yes, we're a horrible team right now in real life, but things will get better. Troy Franklin's going to go ahead and kneel the ball there. We'll start the drive at the 25. Arizona currently 0-2 right now. We'll see how that team figures things out. They got a good group of guys. They got the Marvin Harris. I think they got Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So we'll see what. Oh no, maybe they don't. I think they got Olu Fashanu, because Bears had the 2nd pick, and they went Marvin Harrison, I believe. See what goes on there. No, they got Drake May. Bears got Drake May. We're going for a fake end around halfback dive. Look at that. Saquon Barkley looking for freaking contact there. Gets 8 yards. Definitely excited to be back on the field now after him missing pretty much the entire game last week. Trying to get other players going here, depending on what the safeties do. Nope, that's a pick. Oh! I screwed that up. It said good accuracy, but that was on me there. I feel like most of my guys have been contributing. Some guys haven't had an opportunity just due to the depth. Like Jalen Polk, a rookie there, hasn't had an opportunity to step up. Right tackle hasn't had an opportunity to step up, but it'll get there. And Saquon's gonna... Oh, 4th and inches. 4th and inches right there. Are they gonna go for it? Let me see what happens here. 4th and inches. What are they bringing out? They're not bringing out much. Motioning over Odell, trying to see if we can get this going. They're not worried about it at all. Saquon gets it. There you go. And he gets to the outside. He's going to take to the 50, the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown on 4th and inches on our own freaking side of the field. Big play right there by Saquon Barkley. And the New York Football Giants are on the board. Wow, he just took off and he was gonzo. That's what you want, man. You like that. That is the security blanket that a rookie QB loves to have. And in real life, like if the Giants were to do this, right? You keep Saquon Barkley, sign him to a decent deal. I think I signed him for like a pretty hefty one because it's Madden, but I think realistically, you sign the guy for like 30 mil guaranteed on a $36 million contract, right? So you try to give him more guaranteed money where you can. I think I got him like 3 years, 38 or 30, yeah, maybe 3 years, 40 million, but of that 32 is guaranteed. I think you do something like that for Saquon Barkley because you know he can figure it out, and giving him more upfront money, after 2 years you can boot him if you want to. But you have a secure guy in him, then you have a secure guy in Darren Waller. That helps out a young quarterback all day. Good run right there. Good defense by Cordell Flott. Sticking to it. Good tackling. It's going to be -2 yards on that one. Yeah, it looks like there was a glitch last game where I was stuck on a player. It doesn't look like that's the issue right now. I'm trying to check out Jack Sawyer here. They're going for a screen. Oh, he missed the dive! And Dobbins almost fights to get back. So last time he was lost at 2 yards. It was 2nd and 12. Now it's a gain of 10 yards. So it's only a 3rd and 2 here. Let's see if this defense can get it working. They're trying to press here, trying to make it work. They're going to hand it off to Dobbins. Dobbins gets a full good block. And that's Jason Pinnock with the tackle right there at the 39-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 39. So I've been watching so far how this team has been progressing, and I like some of the players so far. I think we got to just see how we can get some other pieces going here. Little hitch route right there by Bateman. He's going to get tackled by L'Jarius Sneed at the 29 to be 2nd and inches. I-form wing here. Trying to shift the group on that one. Outside zone. Dobbins finds some room. Cuts back. Breaks a tackle on Micah McFadden. And requires a safety tackle there at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Dobbins getting excited. And this is the thing, too, is this is a very run-heavy kind of squad. So until they feel the pressure to have to pass, they're going to lean on the run. Throws it. Nice throw right there to Bateman. He's going to cut up to the middle of the field. He'll be down at the 20. 3 for 3 so far for Lamar. He's looking calm. We're not getting to him. We got to get to him. Cam Thomas there on the field now, getting a part of that rotation. Hands it off. He cuts the... Dude, they picked the right freaking gap. We're sending blitzes off the opposite end, which I thought was going to make sense out of inside zone. And we're paying for it right now. Big trouble right now for the Giants. They're on their heels. 2nd and 2. Quick shot right there. Caught by number 16. That's Wallace. The Giants, man, on a little bit of a tear here for the Patriots. I mean, for the Ravens. Try to play a little base here. Hands it off to Dobbins. Dobbins is met by McFadden and L'Jarius Sneed. So he takes a hit, and it looks like he's injured on the play. He's going to enter the tunnel. Uh-oh. Not good for those freaking Ravens. Now, we got to watch out for pistols, man. They kind of getting it going in here. Read option, hands it off to Hill, who dives into the end zone. What a play by Justice Hill. That's actually kind of cool right there. We got smoked on that one, but that was kind of neat. Oh, man. Big play right there for the Ravens. We got fooled, and I was locked on a different player, so Ravens get down the field. Commanders beat Michael Penix and the Vikings there 19-17 in a close one. Sam Howell is honestly a pretty good QB, man. You give him some more O-linemen. I think if I'm then, I'd try to see if I can get some O-linemen that are just more veteran. I think that'll help them out. Some guards and stuff. Brian Robinson's a good running back. You get another third down back, you'll be fine. Troy Franklin with the chance to return. He almost got loose down at the 25. Dallas 1-1 going against Atlanta today. You got the Rams going against the Patriots. We'll see how that looks. But the Giants, we had one big run that turned things around. We should be pretty fresh out there. Halfback blast. Saquon trying to get loose. No luck. Odafe Owe really plugged the gap right there. I thought we were going to find a way through. So the Giants have to set up here on 2nd and 8. We're looking at a mesh play. This looks like a nickel odd set, so we might be able to get this going. There it is. Franklin on the drag. He's got some room. He's going to go out of bounds at the 41. Nice catch right there for the young rook. So now we got a safety blitz here. Franklin looks open again. There it is. Good catch right there by the rook. No hesitation, just throw it up there, man. Get him going. That's what I can appreciate right there. So we went heavy run sets quite a bit. Now we're coming out in these spread sets. Oh my gosh. So it was a wide receiver screen, and I guess I pressed the wrong spot on that one. 2nd and 10 here. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. They're covering that edge. Kind of looks to see here. Just safety. What if we move the line, move Bellinger over there? See if that's going to shift something. It did not. He just stepped back a little bit, so we should be okay. Oh, Neal went too far up the 2nd level. That's not good. 2nd and 8 right there. So now we're looking at 3rd and 8. Franklin seems to be the guy focused on today. Could see something with Waller as well. Wow, 44. Humphrey stepped back on that one. Oh my gosh. I gotta be better at reading some of those guys playing on the flats and stuff. Man, we gotta settle for a field goal. No issue there. As you can see, Andy Dalton is the backup QB mainly because I don't need Daniel Jones getting hurt. I need him to feel as healthy as possible. Give him an opportunity to just kind of relax and play in the back. Get his XP up, and then we trade him next year. The projected type of trade for Daniel Jones, knowing that he's sitting out for a year, will probably be at best a 4th. Maybe a future 4th. But more than likely it'll be like a 5th round pick. Because there are definitely teams that need a QB. And we'll pay attention to that. I just don't think we're going to be able to gouge anybody for that. Play to the flats there. Andrews finds some room. Wow, that was a great decision right there by the Ravens. They leveraged our aggressiveness and we paid for it. There it is. No one fooled on that read option. We sent the blitz and it came through just in time. 2nd and 14 there. And that's what I'm hoping we can do. Continue to send some blitzes, man. 4 blitzes. Look at this. Throws it. Oh, what a play by Terrell Edmonds. That was a huge play by Terrell Edmonds. He was solo out there, and he made it work. So the Giants are looking at 3rd and 14. Pull back a little bit. We know what's up. Get to the QB. Pressure coming in. Throws it. And Bateman not able to get to that one. Only the 2nd incompletion today for Lamar Jackson. But it's enough for us to potentially get the ball back here. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's a good boot right there. Here's Wan'Dale Robinson with a chance to return. Wan'Dale's got some room right there. Oh, Kyle Allen with the tackle. Now, Wan'Dale is on the depth chart as a running back, but I did that mainly to try to see if I can give him some more opportunities to play. And with the touches that he's had, he's been okay. I just feel like, yeah, they ran committed for sure. Down at the 19-yard line right there. They're paying attention to the aggressive, you know, the game plan is give it to Saquon. I'm not going to try and ignore how good he is. We only had 40 yards passing. Caleb's doing just fine, but putting it all in the hands of the rookie all the time is just not a good. It's not a good formula. So hopefully, you know, we'll work through this. 2nd and 8 here. Got a flood concept going on. Gets Saquon out of the backfield. Nice little stiff arm there for Saquon. He doesn't get too far. That'll be down at the 5. At the 22, it'll be 3rd and 5. So we got some corner concepts here. We got a dig route. Let's see what we can do on this one. Caleb looking around. Good catch. 4th and inches again. Do we call this one? I think we do. Let's see. Let's see what they say. What are they trying to do? I think they're well aware of this. Gonna motion over Hyatt. Kind of make them think about that. 5 seconds left. I don't think they thought we were gonna run it. We went for it. Woo, no risk it, no biscuit this year, baby. 4th and inches, you gotta trust, man. Keep that defense out there a little longer. Force them to have to worry about that. Now we're coming out in a run-heavy set. They should get a play action open here. Bellinger should get open. But it's Waller. Waller taking off down the sideline there, down at the 49. Great throw by Caleb. And Waller had a very good game week 1, over 100 yards. So I'm liking that so far. Giving that veteran a chance to really ball out now. We're going to slide the line over to the left, knowing we're paying attention to that. Oh, he dropped it. Kendrick Bourne. I tried to go for it. That's on me. Heavy run set here. Ezekiel Elliott's going to get his first carry, who had an incredible game against the Panthers with the injury of Saquon Barkley. So it's nice to see we got a running back we can... Oh, my gosh. He got killed. 1 yard gain there. But I like him, man. I think he does some really good things for us. He's reliable, and that's all you can ask for in a backup running back. Odell is who I'd like to hit on this. Cover 2, we'll see what's going on there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he had that, dude! You had that throw, Caleb! 4th and 9, so the Giants not able to get that going there. Oh, Caleb, that was yours, man. Oh my gosh, bad punt. So, we'll see what we can get going here. There's Bateman. So far this year, 205 yards after 2 games isn't a bad stat line for them. I think for the Giants, we've really found some opportunity here with our guys. Our corners are looking pretty solid so far. Out route, wow. I don't know how he threw that dot, but he did. Lamar Jackson, man, that's ridiculous right there. Big Nickel seems to be our... favorite player. Oh, wow. Dexter Lawrence got annihilated. Did he just fall on the ground? What the heck was that about? 3rd and 2 right there. Pistol strong. Play action. He's got time. What a catch by Ricard. Is that Ricard or is that Kohler? Oh, that's Andrews. Oh my gosh. That's a combination I think can really do well over time. Mark Andrews and Lamar have really found some stuff there. Nice little throw. Back shoulder there to 16. He keeps his legs moving there. He's going to be down to 33. Did not expect that one. They're keeping this drive going here. Andrews setting up off that left side of the line there. Looks like Justice Hill in the backfield. They're going for a RPO. Good attempt right there by Banks. And Bateman keeps his legs moving there. 1st and goal at the 6. Here we go. Here we go. DJ Davidson's out there right now. We got Sawyer on the field. False start. Come on, guys. First and goal at the 11. Oh. I think it's going to be like a slow. Oh, that's going for a handoff. We went aggressive on the run game, on the rush blitz. And no luck on that one. 2nd and goal at the 2. I want to be careful with some of this stuff here. Underneath. Why is no one there? Big play for the Ravens. Tylan Wallace, number 16. He's been targeted quite a bit today. And he gets a touchdown, and the Ravens have the lead. You got the Steelers 14-0 on the Bengals right now. Keon Coleman over there. That's a good move. Looks like that's working out. Joe Burrow. They always start slow, man. It's like their formula. If they started great in the beginning, I wonder what would happen to that team. We're going to take it out of the end zone here. Oh, we got some blockers. Franklin's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. There's Tennessee 0-2. Will Levis, I looked at his stat line. He had 5 interceptions, no touchdowns so far this year. They're definitely going to be looking at QB. Colts beating them 7-0. It's Zeke right there. Zeke trying to find some room. He gets about 5. 2nd and 5 on that one. There's Tampa Bay 0-2 going against Carolina, who's also 0-2. I think J.J. McCarthy, he actually had some pretty good throws against us. Got a touchdown already. Russell Gage, him and Russell Gage seem to have found a combination for sure. There's Kendrick Bourne, man. Brought him in for a steal. $4.5 million is not a lot of money, and I'm sure glad we got him. We're flipping it. We're going for verts. If we can hit high, that'd be sweet. Let's see what that cover 1 looks like. Oh my gosh. He's got Odell by himself. Oh my gosh. That is horrendous right there. Why do you let that man do what he just did? Slotted. Odell Beckham. I think that's his first touchdown as a Giant in quite some time. At least I think that might be his first touchdown as a Giant this stint. Can't remember, but that was an easy play right there. Number 21 is their slot. I think he might be their nickel, and that was not good. The New York Football Giants score quickly there. Nice to see Caleb Williams getting a long touchdown. This rookie's going to be fighting, man. I hope we can get him something nice there. Wow, I just saw that. Commanders are 3-0. Huh. Commanders trying to keep pace with us. Sam Howell, 267 yards and an interception. How does that even work there? Right, so they must have scored 1 touchdown on the ground and the rest were field goals. So let's see what they got here. They got a bunch left. Just pay attention. Don't let them get loose. Throws a ooh! He just hit that man in the face. Bateman wasn't expecting it, looked like. Come on. Play action. Oh my gosh! What a catch by Tylan Wallace. Flott's got to get better, man. I even had it set up for the inside too. Really weird. 2-minute warning now for the for this one. 17-14. We got the lead. We're up by 3. Not the crazy high-scoring game of week 1, or the low-scoring situation with the other with the opponent in week 2. So, been a nice little mix there. Out right. Oh my! Oh, he knocked it out. L'Jarius Sneed, man. If he does become available next year, I'd be shocked. But if he does, you better pay that man. Do not let him leave the freaking office. Get him his money, dude. They just flipped the ball right, fit the field. Out route hits Andrews. He takes a big hit by Banks, but he hangs on to it there. We're just going to cover one robber. Oh, right underneath. Great call. Down at the 38. And now they're going to slow it down. Try to see if they can just take their time here. Get an opportunity for a touchdown. At least a field goal. Check down. Oh, big hit by McFadden on that one. Down at the 37. They're not calling a timeout. Throws it. Just misses that route right there. The defense had a decent scheme on that one. We got a nickel set here. Pressure coming in. No shot. Number 4 is all by himself. Unbelievable, man. Now they call their timeout. Yeah, that's what I'd rather have right there. 46 seconds left. Throws a shot. Woo! Good job by Banks. Knocking it out of the hands of the defender there, of the receiver there. We're looking at 2nd and 10. What I'm liking right now is that the CPU is calling so many different variations of offense there. Bateman gets the first down. Wow. 205 yards passing for Lamar right now. They're going to use their second timeout. 1 timeout remaining here. Got to get right. Come on. That should have been caught by Okereke, man. Ah, disgusting. So, we got our trips left here. We're not getting... The O-line's really doing work right now. Lamar throws it on the run, hits the drag route there to Bateman. Bateman tries to stretch out. No luck, down at the 6. They're doing a no huddle right now. Let's see if they can get it done. Lamar throws it. Oh, come on. Tylan Wallace again? Oh, my gosh, guys. You got to be better with that, man. Unbelievable. 21-17 right there. Ravens take the lead late into this first half. Oh, that's going to be a fun one right there. Monday Night Football, Browns versus the Eagles. Rose Franklin trying to find some space. He's going to be down at the 26. Don't really need to do much there. I mean, we could try, but... could we try? Going for a sweeping call here. Saquon nowhere to go. 1 yard gain. So we'll start the drive. I think we get the ball to start the half. I can't remember. Pretty good game. 21-17. Both teams fighting hard. Let's see what we can do next half. So what do I want to focus on this one? I think for me right now, you know, making sure the pass game continues to stick. As far as the defense is concerned, I'm not worried about double movement. I need to make sure we shut down the short pass, because if we can shut down the short pass, there's an opportunity for us to get to the QB quick. So we're going to try to see if we can put some more pressure there. Chiefs beating the Saints 24-7. Derek Carr. He's got some decent guys over there, but I don't know if Carr is it, man. I don't think he's it. All right, here we go. Defense setting up. We got some interior blitz. I want to see if we can get that there. He hands it off to Hill. Hill has to cut to the outside. No issue on that one. That's Flott and Terrell Edmonds there after a 4-yard gain. There you go. Audible called. He sees something. Hands it up. Wow, he read that right. Great call by Lamar. 3rd and 1. Man, he saw that quick, dude. What do we got here? You see something again. Knows we're trying to pressure him. Oh my God. Dude, Tylan Wallace has the most surest hands in Madden. What the heck? 9:16 left here in this 3rd quarter. Another audible called. Push to the ground. He's got time. Hits the underneath there to Hill. Down at the 50. 2nd and 2. We're going to try to pressure here. Oh my gosh, we just missed him. Patrick McCarry is hurt, right guard, but we just missed him on that play right there. Ooh, he's a little upset. Defense trying to create some bluff blitz situation here. Pressure coming in, and that's a big sack right there by Kayvon Thibodeau. Big sack. We needed that one, man. Huge play for the Giants defense there. Kayvon Thibodeau get disengaged from Morgan Moses, and there you have it. The Giants not looking too bad on that one. Let's see if we can keep it rolling here. Anticipating pass once again, 2nd and 18. Hands it off. He dealt with the weak front on that one, and Zach Bond with the tackle there at the 50-yard line. We're looking at 3rd and 13. Here we go. Double covered that. Pressure coming in. He's going to throw it on the run. Andrews is by himself. Breaks a tackle. He's going to be down at the 7. What the heck just happened right there? Oh my gosh. Big trouble right now for the Giants. 6:40 left. Play action called. Throws it. Nice catch. And Mark Andrews, first drive of the 2nd half, gets it done right there. Unbelievable, man. Giants down by 2 possessions. Anything can happen here, though, man. You're talking about the New York Football Giants. You know, we could have a shot here, because the Ravens tend to, you know, take the foot off the gas in the 2nd half. So maybe we can take advantage of that. Yeah, Marvin Harrison is on the. Yeah, so they got Marvin Harrison and Drake May. I think the Cardinals ended with Olu Fashanu, which is a smart move, right? So if the Bears end up being the 2nd pick, I would go Marvin Harrison versus the QB. And and the Cardinals could trade back, I guess, if they were that weird. But I think you get the best O lineman, best left tackle. You help out Kyler Murray, and then you look at some weapons in the second round. So a couple things can happen. Going for a play action here off the weak side. He's got him. Ooh, baby! Oh no! We're gonna have to challenge that. I thought he put his feet in bounds on that one, folks. Did he hang on to that? I thought he did, right? Wasn't that a good throw? We're gonna challenge it here. Yeah, he did, man. Let's look at that again. One. Oh, wow. Did he like have a floating left foot or something? Oh, wow. They didn't count it. Oh, that's disgusting, man. That was a great call, though. Here we go. We're looking at 2nd and 10 now. Another play action called. Oh, my gosh. They really figured out Odell. They had him locked down on that one. 3rd and 10. We're going to try to see if we can get vert going here. They got a cover 1 concept. Oh! Josh Nijman got beat by Owe. Oh, golly. And that's the thing, too, right? Like, O-linemen are very tough to find. We couldn't really find a really good tackle out there. And there wasn't anyone that was in the free agency that normally played left tackle. Normally played right tackle at times. So I didn't think it would have been right to say, oh, let me get Tyron Smith and move him to right tackle. It just wouldn't have made sense. So that's the struggle. You got to eventually continue to build that O-line. And, you know, it's going to take some time to do that. You got to continue to find pieces that fit with what's going on. What a throw. Zone is not really working out for us. We're going to have to try to see if we can find some more man coverage concepts here. Got a bunch left situation going on the left. Read option. Hands it off to Hill. Hill's going to get that one at the 42. And we got an injury on the field. This is bad. Bobby Okereke, our main guy, the guy with the mic, is hurt. It looks like his shoulder. And now we're going to see Micah McFadden out there with rookie Edrin Cooper. 2nd and 5. We send the blitz. Lamar's in trouble. He throws it on the run. He might get him. He does! What the hell? What a play by Lamar Jackson. Deontay Banks gets beat. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so 4:27 left here in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what we can do here. We are down by a lot. Okereke's got an upper arm bruise. Let's just give him a break. I can't risk any. It says low risk, but if I lose Okereke for multiple games, the interior linebacker position looks like trash. Franklin with the chance to return right here. He's going to have a decent one down at the 25. All right, we got to get going now. I put the ball in the hands of Caleb, you know, in that last drive, and I made that mistake. We should have given the ball to Saquon a little bit. 0-1 trap. Saquon finding a little bit of room right there. He'll get about 1 yard. Detroit beating the Packers 9-0 there. A very low scoring situation on that one. See, they're playing to the outside. Kendrick Bourne might be the guy, or Waller. Good catch. Great catch right there by Kendrick Bourne. Weak side set here. Hyatt looks like a player we can look at. Low throw, he dropped it! Jalen Hyatt, you cannot drop that ball, man. This is not the time to be screwing up like that. You don't get a chance to be out there too long, and you're already, like, that was your chance. That was your opportunity. Caleb's in trouble. No one was open. Trenton Simpson with the speed gets to Caleb. And that's the 2nd sack right there for the Ravens. Giants in trouble, man. 3rd and 23. Caleb's going to throw this one deep. And that's going to be no good. Yeah, I'm watching right now as our team is going through struggles, right? Like we're throwing verts, we got to get better. I think what I'm recognizing right now is, you know, we're trying to do the high octane thing versus getting back to basics right there. Nice hit by Gilliam. Gilliam. Down at the 47 here are the Ravens. Ooh, we got an audible called here. Oh, he misses his receiver, Isaiah Likely, there. That's what I want, right? Like, just more pressure on the interior. Yeah, so he keeps making these adjustments. Good tackle by Dexter Lawrence there. Loss of a yard. Great play by Dexter Lawrence. 3rd and 11. Throws that, and it should have been picked! It should have been picked! Oh, Makari's hurt again. Come on, Banks, you gotta grab that, man! Oh my gosh, he's had a couple now where I'm like, dude, these should have been easy grabs. We get the ball back here. It's not over yet. Let's see what we can get going now. 139 here. 1st and 10. Why do you say good accuracy and the guy doesn't grab it? Come on, man. 2nd and 10 right now. Wow, read option did not fool anyone. Odafe Owe is one of those really, really ridiculous players, man. All right, Giants. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. What are we doing? Where did that pressure come from? Injury on the field. Let's look at that instant replay right there. Where did that pressure come from? Oh my gosh, Evan Neal. Oh no. Evan Neal. No. Evan, you were doing so good. Oh man. That is not what we need right there. Oh my gosh. Good catch. 2nd and 3 at the 4. That is a horrendous play right there. Oh my gosh. 2nd and 3. They're going to run the ball. Micah McFadden finding some space right there in the gap. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And the Giants are becoming one-dimensional, of course. You know, you're down by multiple possessions. But we're seeing some things, right? We're seeing some issues when it comes to the youth. The youth still got some things they got to work on. 3rd and 6 here. Let's see if they can get it done. Oh my! Oh, he dropped it. That was just a Christmas gift for us. Ooh, Bengals, they're catching up there. Steelers haven't scored since the 1st. 14-7 there. And they're almost done with the 3rd quarter. I didn't expect them to sign T. Higgins. Now, if T went to us, I don't even think I would sign him, man. T. Higgins, to me, has some injury issues. He's a big target. It's just, we don't know how to use those kind of guys yet. Until we figure that out, I wouldn't bring him in as a New York Giant. It's not fair to him. I think he might flourish in places that need maybe like a more a true wide receiver one, and that would be, I don't know, maybe Tennessee would actually be a decent spot for him. The Raiders, if Devontae Adams leaves, would be a decent spot for him, but I'd have to think about that one. I just don't know about him being there. Kendrick Bourne on the drag route. He's going to hang on to that one down at the 32. Audible called here. It's just going to be a straight run. Saquon nowhere to go. What a play by Patrick Queen right there. Yeah, these guys really read the gap spread, and they know who's going to get it, right? They know it's Saquon. It's not a bad move for them. Nice catch by the rookie, Jaheim Bell. There you go, young rook. Gets his first catch today. We're just trying a couple different just big, broad dig routes. Gets Odell on that one. He's going to be down at the 48. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Defensive played. Yeah, he got hit on that one. 3rd and 2. He's definitely feeling the pain right now. The O-line is kind of getting smoked here by this team. There it is. Caleb rolls out to the opposite side, and he's gonzo. He's going to get to the 20 and go out of bounds right there at the 17-yard line. 35-yard gain right there for Caleb Williams. We just found the spot, right? We went for levels and then took off, so we'll take it. 8:35 left here. He's going to roll out again. And he's not going to get anywhere. Tackled at about the 15. He's getting tired. He's getting tired. We got to recognize that. 2nd and 8. Now they're starting to find some room on the outside. They got a guy there just in case on these trip tight end right. Saquon falls forward at about the 10. We're in trouble right here. 3rd and 3. Play action is the call. This one's a little risky right now with the O-line getting a little tired. Oh, he's got Waller. Oh my gosh! Baltimore, Jordan Jackson's hurt, but that was a horrible play right there. Oh my gosh, man. 4th and 3. Giants just look, I don't know, they look bewildered. Gonna add an additional blocker there. 4th and 3, folks. Here we go. And there it is! Big sack by Washington Jr. The Giants can't get it done there. The 4th sack of the game. Tough, man. We see the thing is too, right? Like, this is going to bring us back to earth to where we're going to have to work on just being a more fundamentally sound. We had the right plays, right? In that you got Saquon Barkley who had a big run. You got Ezekiel Elliott who had a really good week last week, and we just went away from it. We got to be better at that and just be a little more fundamentally sound. We were not balanced today. You know, the Ravens definitely took some big leads on us, but we got to be better at that. 3rd and 3 here, 7:01 left, pistol set. Pressure coming in, and that's a great defensive play by Cordell Flott. Okerike's back in the game. That's nice to see, so that's good. The Buccaneers look like they're going to have an opportunity to get their first win, but the Panthers could, you know, there's still plenty of game there. Here goes Wan'Dale Robinson with a chance to return. Taking off to the right. He's going to be down at the 27-yard line. But Caleb, you know, growing pains. But I would say this, we're getting a lot more yards now than we did before. Caleb's going to throw this one deep. Oh, man. No luck on that one. Good job by Marlon Humphrey. Maybe if I threw it a little sooner. Single back. We're going to go for maybe just some bench concepts here. Good catch by Waller. He's going to be down to the 33. We got no choice, man. We got to no huddle this one. Caleb's short. 4th and 1. Odafe Owe, man. He's definitely paying attention to my guys. Look at this. They are not worried about a pass game at all. And Zeke can't get there, dude. Oh, man. Murphy's Law today. But I think it was just poor play calling, man. There were some bad situations. Like, we just fell apart. Outside zone right there for Justice Hill. He's going to be down at the 26-yard line. As much as, or as good as the Ravens played today, I think we beat ourselves 100% today. We just got to be better. 5 minutes left here. Pressure. Ooh, those two guys just run into each other. We had some fumbles. There was definitely some situations with the Rook that got to be better at. 3rd and 1 here. Hands it off to Hill. Good tackle right there by Dane Belton. So we're looking at 4th and 2. Giants defense does some work, but held to 17. This is the lowest we've been in the first 3 games. Kind of surprising here, but let's see if we can work through this, right? Let's see if we can get better. Schedule's not going to be any easier, despite us having a crazy low record last year, but you know, it's really pretty much we got the Eagles next, and I'm looking forward to that one. Oh my gosh, Troy almost took off. Good return right there. So far I'm seeing some things with the Rook that actually make me feel pretty good. The Ravens just played very smart against us today. Waller gets out of bounds at the 45. 202 yards passing. Here's my thing. I still feel good about Caleb because at least we're getting multiple yards. Whoa. Uh-oh. We got a situation over there. Is that Robinson? Oh, he's going to throw it deep here to Hyatt. Hyatt dropped it. Hyatt dropped it. Come on, man. Oh, my gosh. You can't drop that ball, Hyatt. I'm trying to give the man an opportunity, dude, and he is just not doing it. Draw play here. Saquon, he fights to get the first down. He does. 13 for 93 today. He's had a pretty good game, but a lot of it just has to do with we just scripted away from him for no reason. That's on me. Saquon fights forward to the 46. Good catch right there by Bellinger. He's going to be down at the 30. Caleb's rolling out. He's going to take off running. He's got some blockers there. He's going to be down at the 18-yard line. Clock continues to tick. Bellinger drops it, dude. Oh, a couple drops today, man. It's really surprising. 2nd and 10 here. Wandale in the backfield. We're going to give him an opportunity to run. Gets to about the 16, 3rd and 8. Yash Nijman got smoked by Gibbons. How does that happen, dude? How does Nijman get... Yeah, right tackle. Right tackle is a big need for the Giants right now. 100%. 4th and 21 here. Going verticals. Going to an empty bench here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have a tendency to want to roll out to the right with a right-handed QB, so that's on me. Giants are in a little bit of trouble today. But 2-1, still not a bad record. We're just going to be behind the Commanders, surprisingly. But you know, we'll keep checking out the rest of this year. And, you know, trying to make sure Caleb continues to succeed. The left side plays better, but you know, we saw that sack happen, right? That caused that fumble where Evan Neal was not paying attention, and that was a big problem. So we got to keep trying to ensure that he kind of stays secure there. Read options probably going to be the call on this one. We're going to call timeout. We got one timeout remaining. Try to see if we can get the ball back. Maybe get a nice little Hail Mary to end this one. But it was a tough day. Oh, wow. The Lions. They had a 9-0 lead when I was watching it. They're down 14-9. There's Wandale. Wandale's got an opportunity here. Nice little move right there. Okay, that's something by Wandale. We'll take that, man. That makes me feel kind of good ending this one. See, they're just playing deep quarters. They are not playing around here.
Here we go.
Good throw right there. Waller goes out of bounds at the 23. 10 seconds left.
Come on.
Slide the line to the right. There you go. Caleb nowhere to go. He's out of bounds. Call timeout. 4 seconds left.
Okay, break.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Oh, that was a bad throw. So that'll end the game. Whoa, the Steelers. They're holding on to that lead. Giants lose a tough one. 41-17. Nothing about that game made me feel as, you know, that good. I guess to a certain, you got to think positive though, as Caleb didn't throw a pick today. It was just another touchdown. Tough percentage, but we went one-dimensional late. Saquon Barkley 13 for 93. Receiving, Darren Waller had 5 for 64 today. Beckham had a big catch earlier in the game. He had the only touchdown. Blocking, Lewinsky and Thomas gave up sacks today. I don't think that sack on the left should have been him. It was Evan Neal 100% on that one. Double-digit tackles, McFadden getting 12, Pinnock with 10. 2 tackles for loss for Dexter Lawrence. One sack today for Kayvon Thibodeau. We had a couple deflections today. So, you know, I think the defense is still young. You know, we're going to have to work through that. But I would say the offense, we got to just stick to our guns, making sure that the right guys get it. We hold the ball a little bit longer, allowing our defense to kind of get let loose. We didn't get anything going that day, that game. So now we were without quite a bit of players. That was the shocking part for me, and the fact that we had 4 players out. That's the kind of luck the Giants get at times. So hopefully we'll find a way to be better and a little more healthy in the upcoming games. We're going to go ahead and advance it here and get us going out of this to end this episode. The New York Football Giants right now are 2-1. We're now 3rd place. We got some big games coming up, the Eagles and the Bengals. So it's going to be tough. Rivalry game. We got a QB check-in. So we're going to watch this next one and hopefully be better prepared. When you look at the stats across the league, though, I think there's some pretty good things here. Caleb Williams currently 735 yards, 8th in the league. Ezekiel Elliott, despite him not having any rushes because he had a big week 2, he's still top 3 rusher. We were the team that's given up the most points against opponents, so we got to be careful of that. Zeke, 288 yards. He had a good game, 36 carries. He had some really big plays last game. Darren Waller, our lead receiver, followed by Odell Beckham Jr. So I'm kind of checking out the stats here and seeing where we stand with stuff. Blocking, we just got to be better, man. 100% we got to be better. Evan Neal hasn't given up a sack, which is hilarious. Yash Nijman, I guess they consider that more of a QB issue rolling out. 24 tackles already for McFadden, 24 Okereke, so they're on a roll. 5 tackles for loss for McFadden, 5 for Dexter Lawrence. Lead sack guy for us is Kayvon, so that's pretty cool. Deontay, the only guy with the interception. on the team. So when you look at the other players across the league, I am paying attention to the QBs, right? I kind of want to see where everyone's at. The players that I'm interested in seeing right now would be, you know, Stafford, 675. I want to see how Stroud's doing, 681. Will Levis still has yet to throw a touchdown. When are they going to switch that? Michael Penix, 774 yards. He's having a pretty good start of his career. Drake May, not so much, 496 yards. They're going to fire that coach. They got to let Drake May loose, man. You can't have Drake May, 496 yards, Marvin Harrison Jr., only a 94 yards in 3 games. This is stupid. They better be better with this. I think they extended Darnell Mooney too, which to me, that's bad. You need to let Marvin Harrison get his freaking points. That's kind of nuts. So they're not doing that right in Chicago. You basically got a Ferrari just behind a tank, so you can't pull the gas. It's just horrible, man. You gotta give that guy an opportunity to get loose. JJ McCarthy, 835 yards, 4 interceptions with his 4 touchdowns, but that's pretty good. Kyler doing all right. I don't think he's getting sacked as much, right? When you look at that. Olo Fushano's giving up 3 sacks, but you know they got Zeitler over there now, which is they got 2 very good veteran guards, so they're in a really good spot. But okay, good to know. You know, we'll see how this thing continually progresses, but I gotta continue to have faith in this team. We're only 2-1. We just need to get to the playoffs, continue to fight, and we got the right schedule to honestly get us there, so you got to keep the faith, man. But until next time, everybody, appreciate everyone that stopped by. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. These Giants, they're going to keep moving. Caleb Williams, he's going to keep growing, and Big Blue, we're going to succeed, man. I got faith this year. Have yourself a good one today, fellas.